Okay, YouTube, this is a video on replacing a speaker on a CLS500 Mercedes. This is a 2006 model, and the speaker center is right here under this mesh cover, and so I just got to figure out how to remove it so I can get the speaker out of there, because it'd be rattling when it'd be playing, and it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna figure out how to get that out of there. First, I decided to try to use a pry tool like a scraper. Should have got some of that paint off there, but anyway, and it'll squeeze real thin, a thin scraper, a dollar scraper. And so what I did was push it down the back of it and kind of push up on it a little bit, pry up on it a little bit. But I didn't realize it until I got it out that there's prongs on each side of this cover, and I should have turned the scraper the opposite direction to kind of push that tab in on that side where I'm at now. I should have had it turned the other way and then turn it the opposite direction on the other. See, it's in the right direction to be on the left side over here, but I should have had it turned the opposite direction. I would have been able to get it out there a little quicker. But once I pried it up, I could just kind of felt it on the corners, and I pushed up on the tab. See the tabs on the end? I'm going to show you the tabs right here. There's one tab, and there's the other tab. And so you just kind of push on those ends and pull up a little bit as you push it now. And here is, see right there, they be wedged in those corners. So here's the speaker right here, and there's some kind of Torx screws. I think it's 25 T25 Torx screws. I think that's what it is. I have it in the description. And so it's not that much space in between the dash and the here's the tool right here. Here's the tool, and I have a little screwdriver head that I can put those attachments on, and it just slides straight in there. It's a perfect fit too for the between the dash and the between the dash and the windshield. Yeah, so yeah, you put the you just screw it out. That's all you're doing, just screwing it out from that point. It's easy to do. It ain't torqued in there too hard. Just screw it out of there. Real easy to do. And just make sure you don't drop those screws down in there. I don't know if they'll go down there, but I didn't want to chance it, so I kind of screwed it out, you know, until I can put my hand on it. Just screw it out with my hand. Yeah, there we go. Just make sure you don't drop it down in there. You don't want that screw rattling in your dash. And so get the other side, same thing. Just screw it out of there. Yeah. And I found out after I pulled that speaker out of there what was wrong with it. The reason it was rattling like that. I'll show it to you in a little bit. What I'm talking about. Probably end up doing a tutorial on repairing that speaker. I think it can be repaired also, because it didn't look like it was busted. And so what I do is just pick it up out of there. It's not glued in there or anything. Just pick it up. Don't pick it up too high, because there's a wire attached to it, and you don't want to pull that wire out of there. Break the wire. So you just got to hold that speaker a certain way in the wiring harness, and just kind of pull on it. And it took me a couple of tries, and couldn't figure out. I thought it was a tab or something holding it. Nope. You just got to just pull it out of there. Yeah. And make sure you don't snatch the wire out of the car. Yeah, there you go. See how easy it was after you hold it right. Yeah, just lay it down. I'm gonna put the cover back on because I'm not ready. I see how it's rocking, and I see now I can make that repair. but I'm gonna have to let it dry what I'm planning on doing. So I'll probably do a tutorial on the repair of that speaker, because it just all the way around it just loose. It looked like the silicone or whatever came away from it around it. But yeah, pretty easy. So now I won't have that rattling in the dash, and hopefully I can repair that speaker and put it back in there. Just hold the 2 tab and just push it down, snap it down in there. Easy. Yep.